Live on communautaires.com and remoteradioweek.org.
Connect on Air.
Remote Radio Week proposes distinct programs in English, French, Spanish and Arabic, featuring experts, examples, debates and technical tips. UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Get ready for a week devoted to helping radio stations broadcast remotely. Live on connectonair.com and remote-radio-week.org.
Hello, my name is Simon Forgues. I am the Director of Communication at l'Alliance des radios communautaires du Canada, which is an association of French language radio stations in linguistic minority situation in Canada. Today, I'm giving you some advice on how to produce your show at home when you are in lockdown. My first advice, if you record your show, is set a time of the day to record exactly like if it was a real show. No chat, no email, or no poker online at this moment, of course. That will be your recording session, and that will be much easier to respect your time frame and your delivery schedule. So tell your mom, dad, and friends, please don't call me between 6 and 9 because I'm on a recording session, as simple as that. In a few words, cut the bridges with external life. Nothing is more distracting than Facebook and Twitter for losing your attention. So stay focused on your show during your recording session. My second advice would be do the math. You don't have to spend a lot of money to be very productive and creative at home. You can do miracles with just a few bucks and even free in some cases. You can build an IP codec, for example, with just a Raspberry Pi and in-codec firmware from sip.audio. You can create your own music bed in Audio Tool for free. You can do audio edition with Audacity, which is another free solution. So don't think you have to spend thousands of dollars. It's not always the case. Third, and this is in straight line with my previous point, at least don't be too cheap. Of course, you can do miracles with just a few dollars, as I told you. But if you buy too cheap equipment, you'll get cheap results. When you buy a mic, for example, you certainly get better result if you buy a brand like Electro Voice, Samson, or Audio Technica instead of those cheap microphones for podcaster or YouTuber that you'll find on Amazon or AliExpress. The better the mic is and the headphone is, the better the sound will be. So be sure to choose quality equipment, even if you don't have to pay a truckload of money. Also, do as you would if you were live in studio. Prepare a log for your show. That will be easier to stay focused, even if it's pre-recorded. If you have a good plan, you will know where you are in your recording session and what you have to do before sending the final version. It's not because you are at home that you have to be less prepared. And finally, my last point, if you need a cloud storage for free to store and share your audio files, choose wisely. For example, you'll get 2 gig for free with Dropbox Basic, of course, but do you know that you can get 5 gigs for free if you have a Microsoft account? Even Amazon offers 5 gig of cloud storage if you have an account with them. You'll even get 15 gigs for free with Google Drive. But don't forget, it will include the space for your email and photo. So compare the offers available. Some of them are really interesting and really, really cheap. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll have fun in your recording session.
UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Get ready for a week devoted to helping radio stations broadcast remotely. Live on connectonair.com and remote-radio-week.org.
Connect on Air.
UNESCO Remote Radio Week 2021. Live on connectonair.com and remote-radio-week.org.
Connect on Air.
Remote Radio Week proposes distinct programs in English, French, Spanish and Arabic, featuring experts, examples, debates and technical tips.